Hey everybody, it's X-Dad here. Welcome back. We have another episode of Quarantine Zone. We are coming up on the end of the campaign. I'm excited to see how it ends. I don't know if it can change depending on some choices you make and some of the little side story stuff. We still need one more zombie part for that side story, so we'll be getting this one. I don't know, but sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink and a snack, and let's prevent the infected from getting in.
External infected rushing the perimeter.
Alright, we got a defense here.
External infected rushing
It's
the
been a while
perimeter.
since we had one here on the channel. That's right, I got boys on the wall. Gotta get the big ones. Oh, that's a big boy there. Look how big that one is. Come on. Got some big boys here. We got it. I was kind of getting nervous there. That's the closest they've been to the wall since the very first one, and I didn't know one had snuck through, so that one was a close one. Alright, let's see how we did. 4 infected eliminated, 3 verified survivors, 1 defense. Purchases, we did purchase a lot, restocking and everything. No deaths on blocks. See, that's the most important part. Not letting anyone in. We did have one issue a while back where, you know, there was... Alright.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
We're looking around. We got tons of survivors here. I'm making sure there's no zombies in here. Oh, right there's one. See him? There might be more than one, but we definitely got to take this one out so it doesn't kill any of our people. Just in case. I got you. I got you all. Alright, while we're here, we're going to go ahead and take a quick gander. Whoop, no, we got to zoom in here. We're going to take a quick gander to see if there's any other movement around. We can always get a little bit of money from those, but I'm not too worried about those. Well, that's right. We do have to feed the zombie in our cage to get that money. Look at this line of people. Quite a big line. Hopefully we have the money that we can take care of them all. I think we're good. Alright, so we're gonna feed our zombie first, and then we're gonna recheck our quarantine because we got a lot of people coming in. We might have to take a lot of people and get them out of the way. I think I only upgrade the quarantine zone like one more time. I'm pretty sure we're already close to our quota too that we need for evacuation day again, because we kept those 5 that because it looks like they had some kind of story, but I think we actually already did the story. I gotcha. Do we have anybody in there? Okay, no. So we can always send somebody to the lab too. Alright, so let's check our quarantine zone and double check. Hey Georgie. Oh, there's Green Eyes that we named in the previous episode. I'm gonna pet Green Eyes. Now that when that zombie was going by, that cat was like growling. So
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
alright, buddy.
Reported.
You got green skin. I'm glad you didn't kill anybody, but clearly
Please, can we hurry? I think we were followed.
I don't know what else you had going on, but we're gonna go ahead and send him a liquidation. We're not gonna spend the time
At least it's
finding everything
guards.
because we don't get any more extra research points. I want to make sure he goes. Okay, we don't get any extra research points. All right, so you've been in there.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Okay, but okay, still have the mouth bleeding, freckles. He had an unknown symptom. So we're basically going to just go through the whole gamut again. Alright, I know it's bad and it's a risk, but 2 days before evacuation, she did not get better. Whoop. She actually gained a symptom. Alright, let's test the theory. We're going to send her.
You can do this. It's almost over.
Yeah, girl, you're right. It is almost over. But we're going to see if we get the money for it, if we made a mistake. But she got worse, you know? They didn't get better in quarantine. They actually got worse. So let's find out. Was infected. I have a feeling that's the way it is. If they add stuff, if they're going the opposite direction of getting better, then... Alright. So, he's alright. He still has the color differences. And he's still got all 3 of those, but he did lose one of those. So we got to keep him in quarantine for now. I could always use our little injectors on him.
Do anything. Just test me again.
Well, 2 days left. We probably will end up using a lot of them. Now, this is that music guy that was part of the challenge the last episode. And we stuck in here. And
Out of my way.
Okay. I think he was fine, except, yeah, he just had the aggression, which he still has. Alright, I'm going to pull this out just in case. I'm going to stick him back in quarantine. My job was to apprehend him.
Identification verified.
He's angry. It's not worth killing him over. He didn't attack me, which is rare. They usually do attack. If someone arrives with a flamethrower, don't confiscate it. They're a farmer helping us burn corpses. The smell draws infected and we need the help. Target contraband item not confiscated. Okay, so flamethrower, don't take it. Simple enough. Alright, what's up, Georgie? And what's up? I forget your name. He's our extractor guy.
Don't make me wait.
Alright, here we go. Here's the first one. Let's see. It looks like a weapon.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Alright, there's a flamethrower. Well, that's the very first one. Hold on. We're not supposed to confiscate the flamethrower. Doesn't mean you're completely clear of any other wrongdoing. I mean, chances are... interact. I don't understand. It said interact. Oh, he was carrying something. I was like, what? I was going to say I didn't see anything to tag. I have a feeling this guy's fine. If he's here to help us out, there's probably nothing for me to mark. Of course, it didn't say to let him through. It just said don't confiscate his flamethrower. You know, if he's got some other infection, that probably supersedes the rest. Alright, we got a nice farmer here. Alright, yum. Alright, you seem to be fine. I don't know if you're hiding anything. I doubt it. We can take a quick gander just in case. We do have a lot of people to inspect today. Alright, you're fine. Alright, you go to the survivor's block, buddy. And this should give us that money right there.
I'm not going to let you down, I promise.
Contraband not seized. Well, it said not to seize it, so we only got 1,100. Alright.
Next.
Maybe there's something else in there that I could confiscate. I was just not supposed to confiscate the flamethrower.
Why?
How come I didn't get credit for that? Well, yeah, I got 1,000 something, so I clearly did. Alright, is that blood or pus? I think it's blood. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and mark the visuals, what we can first see. First, we got the freckles, which is fine. And the nosebleed, which is fine. Alright, let's get a look at you. I am going to take your hat off. Anything else in you? Probably just those two. And some eggs. It's kind of neat.
You are
And his
in a
computer.
quarantine zone. Stay calm.
All right.
Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, go ahead and move that, buddy.
Prepare.
Does that throw us off? Alright, I think you're clear of that. Is your face red? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Alright. Alright. Make sure you're not hiding something on your tattoos. Okay, that was just dirt. I I saw like the mark and I thought it was something else. Alright, so it seems like you're alright. You just need some medical attention. He didn't have anything wrong with him. I do need to... You did have stuff with you. But other than that, you're alright. I didn't see nothing else. We're going to send you on. Hope I didn't miss nothing.
See you on the other side.
Competent inspection. Alright, so I missed something. Don't know what it was.
Move it.
Alright,
Let's just get
you're
this over with.
clearly pale. Nosebleed. Not sure about the eyes yet. But clearly pale. Nosebleed is fine. Looks like a ghost. I can't really tell about your eyes. Can't tell about the eyes just yet. Something there. Anything else? A lot of people like to put stuff up in their nose. I keep forgetting to take like bullets and stuff. Oh, that's gonna be part of the challenge.
Wait.
Talk to Stuart. Alright, I will talk to Stuart. Oh, that's right. I want to mark your
outer clothing, hats, glasses,
internal
and gloves.
contraband.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh, it's moving around. Alright, I'll get him here in a second. At least want to finish this one up so it's not just standing here. I mean, this person's clearly going to go to quarantine at some point. Yeah, body, vocal, and possibly a weapon, maybe? I don't know. Okay, you're good to go there. Alright, well, you are aggressive. Alright, I'm not seeing anything crazy. Alright, so I guess she's fine. I couldn't really tell with the eyes. Kind of looks like slight redness. I don't know if I'd consider that conjunctivitis though. I don't know. Can I see in y'all's eyes real quick? Let me look in your eyes. Hey, look at me, soldier. Let me see your eyes. I don't know. Hard to tell. Alright, I gotta go talk to this guy. Even if it's not perfect, I mean, we know she's got to go to quarantine anyway for those things. So,
At least it's not a death sentence.
excellent inspection. Alright, let's go talk to this guy for this little side plot story. See what this guy
It's nearly
says.
complete. I just have a little more preparation, but I will begin my experiment this evening. Thank you. No, science itself will never forget what you have done.
Okay, so now just wait for news from Stuart. We gave him the body parts. We let him keep the zombie head. I have a feeling, watch us fail this last evacuation day because he just sets off a zombie and he kills everybody. You know?
Are in a quarantine zone.
Come on.
Call and wait for your turn.
Alright.
Remove your outer clothing, hats,
I know the
glasses,
rules.
and gloves.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Well, I had to check that. And I hate to say this, buddy, but you're already dying. Alright, I need that to turn off so I can see the light here. Because he's got nose plus, and I'm pretty sure the nose plus is automatic. Yep. Do we even bother with the research points? Let's get through this. He's got the nose plus. It's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent inspection. See ya. Nice and quick.
Next survivor.
He probably had more. Okay, red
I don't
bruising.
want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Yeah, I will. Alright, we're going to start with this. Okay, discoloration. Which doesn't mean you're automatically got to go anywhere, but it's also not a great thing either. Let's check out your eyes. Alright. Octopus. Single squiggly pink. I forget what we call those stars. Is there a multi squiggly line somewhere? Here, we'll zoom in the next level just to see. Yep. Okay, so all four of the first row and the octopus. That's what I'm calling it. Anything else? Could be hidden down here. Pretty sure we got it, but sometimes we gotta get a little closer just to make sure. Or not some kind of hidden one somewhere. Because some of those are kind of looking like that other that's like a guaranteed, but they're not. Not looking good though. There might be something else so we can end this farce.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Just gotta move her hands a little bit. Yeah, you got the red bruising. Any bites hidden in the bruising? She might get better though. I'm not saying anything, you know, that's definitive. So she might be alright. I'm not saying anything definitive, so I think she'll be okay. Whoop. Yeah. I mean, she's still going to quarantine, but... Oh, I forgot. I need a mark on your stuff here, darling. You got red bruising. Let me see them eyes. I feel like it should be a symptom, though. But it's not. Alright. Yeah, so you'll have to go to quarantine.
Wait, why?
We only
Fine.
got a couple spots left. Did she already? Okay, let me make sure she already goes in there.
Yes, sir.
Got my eye on you, soldier.
Alright, any of this stuff, I have no idea what that is, so I'm not going to take it. Alright, but what I can say is, you do have stuff. And you have a unknown symptom. Okay, that's internal bleeding. We'll go ahead and tag the color differences. Internal bleeding. Did we see blue in there?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
No,
Remove your
it's
outer
not the
clothing,
moldy.
hats,
It's awfully
glasses,
close though,
and gloves.
you know? Alright.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You also have internal contraband there, lady. Think we're good? Okay, seem to be fine there. Do you have a cough? So you're gonna have. Alright, aggressive. Make sure there's not a hidden bite in that tattoo. She's got a tattoo on the back, so we'll check it out. Looks like she had one on the back of her leg here. Could be a distraction from seeing something else. No, I think she's fine. See, would we consider that red face? See, I don't know, but she does have a cough. And this tells us the color. Makes it easy. Alright, so, madame, you are also have to go here. Yo, my bad. I'm pretty sure I shot him in the leg. Well, good. It saved me space in my quarantine zone. Alright, lady. You saw that. You know we ain't playing around
Give
here.
me a second. This is all too much.
I gotta check your stuff. Okay. Okay, internal bleeding. We can get you some help for that. Just looking to see if there's anything else.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, consider one of those is a zombie
Prepare your
piece.
belongings for inspection.
I guess we have to do internal bleeding, but then internal contraband. Oh, it's contaminated luggage. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. Wasn't quite contaminated. Alright, I'm glad we're able to skip some of this stuff. Sometimes it takes a little long, and I'm trying to zoom through these. But I don't want to make a mistake either. Alright. Good to go there. See, you were looking so fine until you got to that point. Well, darling, I do have to mark your baggage. You do have baggage with you. But that's about it. You know. You still have to go to quarantine, though.
For crying out loud.
It's a competent inspection. What did I miss? Miss something.
Come on.
The problem is if I have to...
Ooh, are you sure you're the one who's supposed to inspect us?
Alright, well, first of all, what would we call that? Would we call that green skin? It's not quite green, but it's kind of off, right? Or would we say he's pale? Alright, let's see what you got first. Alright, discoloration. Alright. Yeah, that was good. Okay.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay.
Makes the noises, but nothing ever seems to be there. Let's go do it again just in case it's some kind of secret. If they updated anything. No, I think we're fine there. I am taking your glasses, buddy. See, he's like yellow, so it's like... Alright, pulse 180. Oh, above 180, huh? Yeah, let's just, you know what? We're rushing through this. Let's just send them.
Don't punch the grunt.
Alright.
Don't make me
Next. Alright, internal bleeding. I thought that was something there for a second. Whoop. There we go. Internal bleeding. Alright, single squiggly, star, pink. Whole lot of it. Alright, let's go down another level just so we can see if any of these things are hidden down here. Multi-squiggly. Okay, so the whole first row. Any hidden ones? Okay, yeah, it's just pulsating, but it's just the regular star one. Yep, just that one. So I think we're good. Bump, bump, bump. All the ones that are okay. Of course.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Alright,
turn.
you're fine.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses,
Alright.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, I know, you got it pretty bad, buddy. Just got betatalgia, or however it's pronounced. Not a big deal. nobody that we've let in that's had it has ever like turned infected or anything. So I know it's not a part of the infection. Kind of like freckles. I just want to make sure you're clear there, buddy. I never did look at your stuff here. Not sure what you got the gas mask for. Or if I should take your money. Alright, other than that, take a look at this. I do need to mark all your stuff. Oh, I passed it. Where is it? Is that the skin rash? No, that's the hurt. Okay, he's got the hurt. My phone is about to die. Plug that up. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, everything is okay. So, you really just need to go get yourself fixed up.
I made it.
Excellent inspection.
Next survivor.
Well, what's that music about?
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
You're fine. I'm going to do this first. Do the UV. Make sure you got nothing crazy on your hat. You got a hot dog, I guess, in his stomach. Don't know why we need to extract that. I figured we just let him have it. Oh, that's right. We need to go ahead and mark that too. You got baggage. Alright.
You are in a quarantine.
It seems to be pretty good. So far, so good, buddy. A couple things trying to come in. Got close to that elevated pulse. I'll clear that dirt off. Question is, are you clear? That's the real question. Make sure he's not hiding nothing. Make sure the tattoos aren't hiding anything. That's pretty cool. We got the Virgin Mary. Alright. Alright. Well, all in all, he's actually okay. William Johnson. See you later. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for letting me live at least.
Next.
Excellent inspection. That's how we do's it.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
We're not even going to bother with the research points. We already know the issue. That way we can get through this. She's got the green nose pus. I don't really need to mark anything else. She's out of here.
Am I in trouble?
See ya.
I thought I was safe.
Move it.
Still gave me excellent inspection even though we didn't mark all the other stuff.
Out of my way!
Alright, well, we'll see. You're holding your stomach, but I don't see internal bleeding. Ooh, look at that. The heart. It's almost like necrosis in there. That's like worse than internal bleeding. But we're going to take that. That looks like a bullet. We can get our $100 back for that one. Oh, no! I wasn't trying to take anything. Well, there goes my $100. Yeah, there we go. Ma'am, you are not fine. You definitely have some problems in there. I'm sure we're going to find something else too. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright. Single squiggly. Pink. Is that the infection? Yep. We don't even need to look at anything else. That's how we're going to mark this stuff. If we see one thing, we're just going to send them. What are these people thinking? Right, fellas? Surrounded by armed men.
Come on.
She didn't know that that was liquidation. She just being all upset. Alright, you gonna be cool with me or what?
I have children. They're waiting for me.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark. This is definitely red face, right? I'm gonna go ahead and mark the red skin. Plus, you got the yellow eyes, which is fine. Alright. Thought I saw something there right in the middle, but I guess not. Alright, you good to go there. You have baggage. Yellow eyes doesn't help. Alright, I got pink, single, squiggly, star. There's probably multi-squiggly somewhere. I think that's another star deep down in there. We'll take a look. Yeah, it's a little different color, so it kind of throws you off. Okay. Not seeing anything. It's really throwing me off there. Just making sure. We had to go deep just to make sure that that was the right one. It was, so we're fine. She's got a lot of symptoms right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Well, that kind of moved. Okay. I had to do... I'm sorry, darling. I had to do it again, just in case. There's a lot of people coming in with that, so it makes me wonder. Alright, what do you got in here? Anything?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright. We'll just say unknown. Other than that, you seem fine. Let's check your lungs real quick. Alright. Okay, so she's good. Whoop. Did not mean to do that. Just wanted to say that she had baggage. Alright, so you're alright. Hazel, all the stuff you have are we got medical attents. Oh, that was the last one. I didn't even know.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
And we got it done in under an hour, and there's that completed. We have 2 days till evacuation day.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I'm really thinking that I should use this thing. Who was the competent inspection? It was her, wasn't it? Here, get back out here, Chloe. What did I not... It was a competent inspection.
At least not yelling at me.
It's baggage. She's aggressive and internal bleeding. I just want to know why I said competent inspection with you, girl. What is it? I don't know. I really don't. You just go back to quarantine, watch them all be dead by morning. I hate it for them. I wish you could upgrade and have two separate. Like, for example, we got pretty good money, right? 22 on block. Oh. I only have so many tents. It's not that much. Just upgrade. 25 people, 8,000. Let's go ahead and do it so people aren't sleeping on the floor. This is already maxed up, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, we just need solar panels. We got plenty of fuel. Let me go through 27 a day. We got 90 some, so we're good for a couple days. Alright, so I believe we are going to stop it there, but I appreciate you all being here. Please like and subscribe. You know the drill. I will see you in the next one. We're coming to the end of the campaign. If you like the video, please let me know so that way I know whether maybe we do this, like do the continuing thing where it just keeps going. We're just doing the campaign for now. I got some upcoming plans for when we start year 3 on the channel. So appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.